sounds. Everyone's been pretty loud today, so we're just gonna see what we get. But I'm happy to see you all today. We're gonna do a live collective message first, and then if you guys have any questions, you can ask me. All right, I don't want to mess up my lip gloss. But yeah, let's see what this live collective message is. Let's start with our affirmations. I just charged my affirmation deck and a few of my tarot decks with the black obsidian to take any energy, any excess energy out of the cards. You know, when you do readings for people, some of their energy gets put in the deck, so you want to clear that out. Hi, Georgina Pop, how are you? Yeah, guys, let me know your questions. I'm going to start with the affirmations of the day, though. Hi, how are you? How's everybody doing? So we've got I express myself clearly, which is a big energy that's been going on lately, which makes a lot of sense because I personally think that we're having an issue with expressing ourselves and what we really want because we think we'll disappoint people or we'll disappoint ourselves in a way. Hi, Janique Sanders. I think I'm fine. How about you? Wow, so you think you're fine. What does that mean? You want to be fine? Or like, I've never really heard anybody say anything like that. I am prosperous. So I'm prosperous. I'm bringing in income, I'm bringing in money in abundance and prosperity, all of that. I express myself clearly and I hold myself sacred is the last one. This is so important. It's time to set boundaries, guys. Yes, I feel like I can't express myself. Wow. Yeah, I think a lot of us are feeling that right now because we feel like we'll disappoint other people or we feel like it's not in alignment with what we should be doing, I guess. The Deidre, I'm trying to say your name right, but hello, how are you? How's everybody doing? I'm so happy to see you guys. This may be the time that I start going live more because it seems like more people can join in as soon as I start. But yeah, let's see. What else do we have? My intuition guides me. I am adventurous and I am ascending. So we're all ascending right now. All of us that are in here, all of us that are in here after this gets posted to YouTube or whoever sees it, you are ascending right now. And that is why you're probably feeling like things are falling apart. But in reality, they're falling into place. It may not be going according to our plan, but remember that it's going according to the divine's plan, okay? The divine has a plan and we are fulfilling that plan. And to the naked eye, it may seem like, oh my gosh, we're living in chaos, but it's actually all in alignment, okay? We're all in alignment. If you're here now, give me a thumbs up because you should know, we're all in alignment right now. It's lit. Let's see what our tarot cards are giving us. Wow, so the Three of Pentacles is talking about learning with each other, teaching each other what we know, spreading light and love and positive energy between each other. Three is a big card about our ancestors working with us, teaching us things. And in a way, we're still teaching them as well, teaching them what we believe in. Six of Pentacles is giving me family energy, gifting each other once again. So it's like this exchange of energy that's going on. And this is the first time I'm feeling this in a long time. It's this exchange of energy that's going on. It's like I give to you, you give back. And I think it's been like that the last 3-4 days. And I haven't felt that energy since maybe 2 years ago. Like the excess of energy of like giving to each other and giving back to self and all of that exchange. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is once again receiving help, allowing support to be welcomed into your life. And then we've got the Two of Wands, trying to figure out what you want, what you desire in your life. Wow, this is beautiful. So we're ascending, we're taking adventures, we're making plans. Yeah, remember guys, I predicted in the last video, it's a secret, or the 2 videos ago, that I think the pandemic will kind of, slow down, as in our lives will start to speed up again. We'll start to get outside more. Traveling will be a great time. 3 months. That'll be in April of 2021. If I'm wrong, don't ever bring this up again. But I am predicting that in April 2021, the pandemic is kind of going to be something that we just talk about was in the past. And I think things will start picking up in 3 months. Yeah. So I see a lot of people making plans for 3 months from now and trying to set things into place. People graduating or working on graduation. People about to get married. People traveling to a whole nother country or another state, or just making their dreams a reality. I see a lot of dreams becoming reality. and not doing it by yourself, but doing it with others as well. Because Four of Cups was reversed, which is telling me that, you know, you've kind of been in this hermit stage, in this stage of being by yourself, and you've been connecting to your guides, but now your guides are saying, put your foot out there. You figured out what you want now. Go do it. Go get ready for what you want. Go get ready for what you desire. And then Justice is all about that balance and that wisdom, using your wisdom to get what you want and to figure out what you want, you know? Let's see. I'm feeling like this Chariot energy, like moving forward, like a lot of moving forward energy. Knight of Pentacles is giving me this vibe of taking care of yourself, making sure that you're eating proper foods. Like, I realized that 3 days ago I was feeling so energetic, and I ate oatmeal in the morning, and I did this meditation. I did all of these things, and then I tried to do the same exact thing the next day, and it did not work. It was because I wasn't eating the same things. It's because I wasn't fueling my body with the proper nutrients that keep me going, keep me motivated. So make sure that you're eating properly. That's what's going to help you go and take that extra mile with the Nine of Pentacles. Strength is, you know, we're going full speed. I mean, even Seven of Swords is saying we're going full speed. Despite what has held us back in the past, we're still going full speed, and we're not allowing anything to take our strength away from us. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you agree. And let's see what else we're getting. I want to pull from the Mystic Mondays. How are y'all feeling with the Mystic Mondays deck? And what are y'all saying? So Georgina says, yeah, I feel like nothing is happening, and I'd say it's my fault, but I also want to forgive myself because it's not helping. Well, I'm literally writing, and you were saying what I was about to type. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. We're really in alignment today, Georgina. That must be why you're in here. Let's see what our purpose is for the week. Ooh, what we should be focusing on this week. What are you guys feeling today? Please let me know. I'm definitely feeling like diet is a huge thing that we need to adjust. More intake of water, eating proper nutrients, all of that. Those things are so important. That's the vibe that I'm getting. This week, we're speaking our truth and allowing ourselves to counsel others and counsel ourselves. Wow. Once again, in alignment, because we had, what is that? The three of, I don't know, they had like the three books, and they were teaching each other, speaking to each other, giving to each other. This is all in alignment, speaking and counseling. It says, your life purpose involves your skills of oration. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So a lot of people may be coming to you this week, telling you about things that are going on. Even people that are normally counseling you, helping you, you're a helping and a lending hand for them this week. And next week, I'm feeling artists. So we're being very artistic this week, creating vision boards, writing, and just connecting to life in an artistic way. Seeing nature as a canvas, all of that. We're very artistic this week and next week as well. I'm feeling like the next 10 days, this is the energy that we're giving. This is the energy that we're getting as well. Let's see, Mystic Mondays. Does anybody have any questions? I'm answering questions today. Let's see. Wow, we've already been on here for like 9 minutes. This is crazy. Eight of Swords. Wow, this is powerful. This is a card literally saying that you are really taking control of your life. The next 10 days, you're taking control of your life. At least the next 10 days. I'm loving this energy. Hi, Savannah. Hi, Valente. How are you guys doing? This is like she's literally channeling all of her energy, her guides, her ancestors, and taking over this power. I'm back to take over the live. See, that card must have been just for Valente. I'm taking over this live. But she's literally controlling all of these swords, and I love that energy. Love that energy for all of you. Eight of Pentacles is bringing us back to being the artist this week and over the next 10 days. Channeling our energy in an artistic way. Not doing anything ordinary, but doing things extraordinary and being original. Princess of Pentacles is holding our power once again, sitting in our power, not letting anybody take that away from us. That is our treasure, so we hold it sacred. And we also had I hold myself sacred earlier today as an affirmation. The Hanged Woman. This is a beautiful Hanged Woman version. I'm loving this. This is just, it's such an artistic card. I mean, look at this. So the vibes of the next 10 days are very artistic. I am suggesting that everyone starts working on their vision board and do it in a creative way. Like if you want to create a vision board in your planner, isn't that creative? Or you want to create a canvas that has like all of your dreams and aspirations on it, but you paint over it or something. So you, every time you look at it, you're not really seeing all of your goals, but you're also subconsciously seeing your goals. Writing sigils, creating sigils, and all of that. That's magical and it's artistic. And then you have the Nine of Cups, which is pouring into other people's cups, but allowing them to pour into yours as well. So welcoming in support. I was thinking, what is happening with me if I just feel like I can't learn biology, for example, but I'm trying to make it a plan or something? So what's your question, Georgina? What are you trying to figure out? Let me know. I'm trying to read it again so I can try to see if I'm missing something. I was thinking, what is happening with me if I just feel like I can't learn biology, for example, but I'm trying to make it a plan or something. So it sounds like you're trying to make goals for yourself, but you feel like you can't do them. Feel that energy, girl. Valente, you hype me up every time you're in here. You hype me up. My brain is lost or foggy. That probably explains why I can't really understand what you're saying completely. That makes a lot of sense. What I suggest is you just, you know, so people say meditation is supposed to be where you don't think about anything. The first few weeks that you try it, you're going to be thinking about a lot. That's a good thing. That means that you're moving on up, that you're doing a great job. So what I suggest for you is to continue, because I feel like you've tried to meditate before. Continue to try to meditate, but listen to everything that you're hearing. Start creating plans in your mind, being conscious of, oh, this is a mess. This part of my life is a mess. This part of my life is a mess. Let me figure out how I can solve these issues. So as each issue comes up, confront those issues while you're meditating. Confront these issues and then figure out how you can solve them, how you can come up with solutions. Instead of feeling the anxiety because you have those problems, figure out your solutions. Look at your problem from a higher perspective. Exactly. What would God do? That's my son at the door, but my husband's watching him, so he's good. But yeah, look at your problem from a higher perspective. I love that. Rise from the ashes. Yeah, just like a phoenix. Love it. Let's see. What would your affirmations be, Georgina? Definitely, I express myself clearly. I practice self-acceptance. So one of your things, reason why your brain could be so foggy is because you haven't completely accepted yourself for all that you are yet. Maybe during your childhood you were told to be a certain way, but now your guides are asking you to follow your heart, to listen within for the answers that you're looking for. Remember that you are magical and you should accept yourself for the magical being that you are. And you have, I am resourceful. You can make anything happen with what you already have. God has provided you with everything that you need. Despite you feeling like you're trapped, you are free. You can do with what you have. And I am protected. So you are protected. If you're going to be who you are fully, you will be protected in that. Hi.
The baby's running wild. Sorry.
He's definitely not in here. All right, let's see. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Georgina. I hope that brought some light to your day. And remember to observe and reflect. That's your last affirmation. That kind of goes hand in hand with what I said about when you're meditating. Really observe what you're thinking about, all of the thoughts that are coming to your head. Think about those thoughts. Oh my goodness, my room is a mess. Like, well, let's come up with solutions. If your room keeps being messy, maybe you need to get rid of things. Maybe you need more organization. These are just examples. So try to observe everything that is coming to your mind during your meditation, all that clutter. Organize it and figure out how you can fix each of those things, how you can come up with solutions for each of those things. And anybody else have any more questions? Wow, I'm loving the energy today. I feel like you guys are really giving me this good vibe, like this open vibe, like you guys are open to the energy of today. And that's a beautiful thing, because I think it's so important to remain open. You never know what opportunities you're going to get. You never know what you're going to hear that could shift and change your life and take it in another direction. So it's great to remain open. Hi, Amit Sharma. I hope I said your name right. I really be trying, y'all. May I ask a question? Yes, you may. Valente just sent a super chat. Thank you, Valente. Let's do your reading. Only one reading today. Jen, you're next. Only one reading today. Gotta let people get a reading. Anyways, I wanted to ask about ancestors. Who are they? Who are my spirit guides? Because I talk to them daily. Whatever answer helps. Also names. Okay, so Valente, with you, I see a black feather. I don't. It and I think it's a woman. There's a black feather and a woman. Um, then your grandfather, the one that passed from a heart attack, is definitely your ancestor or your spirit guide. He is the strongest one that I see for you. The strongest one. Yeah, he's the one who thinks that you're a hero and thinks that your actions are heroic. And yeah, so I see this black feather, which I think is why you see crows or ravens. And I see a red crest too, which is so weird because I actually saw a woodpecker today and it had a red crest. So I'm seeing this red crest and I'm not sure what animal that is or if that's what they're wearing on their head. So red crest and a black feather, and then yeah, a red crest. You know what that is? It's kind of like think of a woodpecker, how they have a red crest on their head, or a cardinal. They have that. It's kind of like a crown. It's like this on their head. That's what it looks like. That is what I'm seeing for you. Red crest and a lot of black. There's a lot of black, like crows, ravens. Uh, um, one of them, I feel like you hear them call your name. Like you might hear your name randomly, and you're like, huh, and then you realize nobody's there. You said cats and birds. Oh yeah, black cats, black birds. I think I did say that to you yesterday. Black cats. That's funny. But yeah, your grandfather is definitely your biggest spirit guide right now. Really huge presence there with you every day. The one that you're normally talking to is him. And then there's this really, I don't want to call her an old woman, but she's low-key ancient. Like she's been around for generations. And yeah, I see this black feather when I see her or when I imagine her. I don't know exactly what her face looks like, but she has, I can kind of tell she's older because she has like these older looking hands. But like I can tell she's older than that, like Egyptian or something, like from Egypt or yeah, an old woman. Who is she? What's her name? I'm gonna be honest, I really have no clue what her name is, but she does have this black feather with her. And I keep seeing a red crest. Like I don't know what the red crest is, and I think she's from like Egypt or something. Like she's giving me Egypt vibes. Um yeah, it's like this royal type of vibe that I get from her. Let's see if I can let me pick from this deck of cards, see if I can get any other energy from her. She seems like she doesn't speak though, which is the weirdest thing. Her presence is so powerful, but she doesn't speak. I think I'm getting more messages from them rather than what they look like exactly. Oh wow. So Valente, I'm about to cut you up, okay? But this ain't me, this is your guys. So they said, how teachable are you? They're trying to show you things and they're trying to tell you things, but you can be quite stubborn. And I don't think they want you to be stubborn anymore because they're trying to help you discover your life purpose. And they're saying, you know, this is in alignment with your life. Can you just listen? And then they also want you to say what you mean. Like, don't just talk to them just as if, you know, it's a formal setting. Say exactly what you mean. They kind of already know what you mean anyway. And sometimes you may have a tendency to get upset with them. Speak those words. If you need to curse out your guides, like, then go ahead and do that. They already know what you're feeling anyway. They want you to be very honest with them and they want you to stop procrastinating on the goals that you have in your life. Help from above. Yeah, so they're definitely helping you. They're assisting you, but they feel like you're really stubborn, like you're not listening to what they're trying to say to you. This woman, this older woman, ancient type vibe, she, OMG, my spirit tells me so much advice and I ignore most of it. Yeah, they're not really happy about that. Like they feel like you have so much potential and you're just not listening to anything they're saying. This woman, she is, there's like this uh I don't know how to explain it. There's like this eccentric vibe to her, like this high sexual tension energy in her, and something about her throat chakra being blocked. Like I really do wonder if she's down your ancestral line or something. Maybe her, like something happened with her tongue. I really don't know, but she's pretty ancient. Like I'm feeling like over 400 years old. And she is beautiful. Like I can feel the beauty within her. She's very beautiful. I think you've seen her in her dream, in your dream, but she couldn't talk. Like I literally think you've come in contact with this woman. Um, I do see her wearing black a lot, and it's weird because it feels like it's almost your higher self. Why would she be my guide? That's so random. That's what I'm trying to figure out, and that's why I think that she might be your higher self, like your yeah, your higher self. I'm thinking like your, I think all of our guides consist of our higher self as well, but I think this woman is your higher self, and I say that to say that I think that you've been here quite a bit of times, and she's like the persona of all of your different lives. um yeah, I think she has something, I don't know, there's something about her throat chakra. Maybe you feel like you can't be your full self. I'm really feeling the vibe of like this is your multiple lifespans all in one individual. Because I don't see where, like, what what is she? Like I don't understand. I do see this red journal though. It's like a red, it looks very ancient and it's a journal. Do you have like a burgundy like journal or something? Or a burgundy book? What are you thinking, Valente? I really do feel like this woman is your spirit. Like it's strange. That old lady is an enigma. But she doesn't look old. Like I said, she doesn't look old, but you can tell she's old. Yeah, they're saying pay attention to the signs, have faith in them. Don't let fear overcome you. And continue to express love in your life. Allow yourself to feel love and express love in your life. Valente, I'm going to keep trying to feel the vibe of who your ancestors are, and like try to get more description. I may meditate on it tonight so I can actually see them. But I'm going to go ahead and do Jen's reading, okay? Let's see. And I know you're always on these lives, so I know I'll see you again. Is my Gemini the one I should be with? Jen, are you still in here? I swear my guides keep telling me to come out to my parents, but I ignore them. I think that you should do it when you're ready, of course. But I don't think that you should stall yourself and procrastinate too much. I mean, you do have the procrastination card. I think that once you come out to them, you'll be able to move forward. If you know what I mean. I don't think you'll have so much fear. Like I feel like you wake up every day with fear, but there's no need for that. Like things are never as bad as we normally think they are or they're going to be. But they literally force me. I know they force you because my guides force me to do stuff all the time, but just think it is part of your purpose. It's part of people's clarity that they need to. In fact, I feel like your parents already kind of know. Like I feel like as much as you're thinking, oh, I can't come out or whatever, I think they kind of already know. Okay? Give it a chance though. And pray over yourself and ask your guides for support and ask your grandfather to contact your dad so that he can accept you more and stop trying to pressure you into being him. All right, so Jen, is my Gemini the one I should be with? Let's see. So I want to give a disclaimer. Anybody that you are with in that moment is the person that you're meant to be with in that moment. So it is your choice However, is this a healthy relationship? I can help you with that, Jen. If tarot isn't ready, why are you here? Huh? Can you please help me with my question? What's happening with me? God, bro, tarot ain't real. Oh, that's what you mean. If tarot isn't real. Okay. That's how I just handle situations like that. Okay. Tarot isn't real to you. You should not be here. Tell tarot what I'm holding in my hands. Alright, so Jen, once again, thank you for your payment. I'm going to go ahead and see if this is a healthy relationship for you. Let's see. Gemini is the one you should be with. I'm already sensing this can be kind of like a tricky relationship. Yeah, so Ten of Wands is giving me like you carry a lot on your back from this person. Like this person may cause a lot of stress. I'm trying to figure out if you're causing this person stress or they're causing you stress. There could be a lot of stress in a relationship. You know, like a lot of intense stress. Like you guys carrying each other's loads. The Hierophant. I'm trying to see if this is a person that, you know, maybe people don't support you being with. I think the best thing for you to do is to figure out if this is the ideal person that you want to be with and not what other people think about them. Four of Swords, there's a lot of chaos in the mind. There's too much thinking in this relationship and not enough feeling. That, you know, that's exactly what I'm feeling. Jen, how are you feeling? I think there's too much thinking and not enough feeling in this relationship, which is causing stress. And Rami, I like that. Uncertainty more so is what I'm feeling. I would like a card and a card. Six of Pentacles. There needs to be more feeling in this relationship rather than thinking. Once again, this is confirmation. Let me use this deck. Too much thinking in a relationship kills how much it will last. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. Because there's too much thinking, there's not enough space for love. There's not enough space for enjoying the moment. It's more so like, I don't know, it needs to be more of a present relationship rather than thinking too much of if it's gonna work out. And I'm in my head too much. The weight is in me because I put it there. Yeah, this is literally you. That's what I was saying. There's too much in the head. There's too much thinking. There needs to be more feeling. And it's because of past experiences and confidence in self. And something going on with your sacral chakra. And I don't know if it's creativity or just this confidence in the relationship. I mean, even you asking the question, it's kind of like there isn't much confidence there. So it starts with you. It starts with you. The best thing you can do right now is allow yourself to feel. With the way that the relationship is going right now, with you thinking too much, no, it's not very fulfilling, because the first thing you have to do is fulfill yourself rather than looking for that in someone else. But there is opportunity here because of yeah, I think it's somebody cheated on you, huh? Remy, we're here for, you know, love, light, and positive energy. And, you know, you kind of taking the vibes down. So you're being dismissible. See ya. Had to go ahead and remove. Let me see if I actually remove them from the whole channel. Alright, so within the next few months, I see that there will be a lot of positive energy in this relationship because you're... Yeah, with the cheating and everything, I feel like it's caused you to close your throat chakra. So there could be throat issues. I feel like you have closed your heart chakra, and your sacral chakra is dealing with so much insecurity. So there's a lot of chakras out of alignment, and this person, I feel like, has a potential to love you more, but you haven't put your complete self out there. So it's time for you to really say I'm all in. Like, I'm gonna put all in. And if I get hurt, then I gave love and I received love and I enjoyed the moments that I was loved and that I gave all that love and everything. I enjoyed those happy moments. But right now you're self-sabotaging every relationship that follows from the men that have cheated on you. And it's like you've given up, but you keep putting yourself out there in relationships. So you have to ask yourself, are you ready to put the past behind you? It's not that men just don't understand love. Stop that, Valente. Stop it. Stop it. Perfect timing. So this is the perfect time for you to change your perspective. Okay, this is the perfect time for you to change how you see love. This is the perfect relationship for you to do that, because this relationship is one of those learning relationships, which is a good thing, because learning relationships are really fulfilling. Okay, learning relationships are very fulfilling. Communicate clearly how you're feeling. If you're insecure, then let that person know that. I know it's a scary thing letting someone know, but I feel like you have kind of expressed, but express yourself more completely. Like, hey, I don't like when, you're liking those women's pictures on Instagram or watching those TikToks of Bust It. Like, I don't like it. It's making me feel a little uneasy because I've been cheated on, saying that to that person. Hi, Lina. Greetings from Malaysia. Hi, how are you? That's far way away. I have felt that I need to communicate more with him. Yeah, that's what's going to open your heart chakra and your throat chakra. A lot of the time with our heart chakra being closed, we don't have any more hope. And I feel like that's the place that you are in right now. And I think that you need to have hope. Allow yourself to feel hope so that you can finally express that happiness and that joy in those precious moments. I feel like when great things are happening, you kind of allow yourself to, or your ego, to ruin those moments and think of the bad things that happened in the past 3 ex-boyfriends ago. Don't ruin those precious moments. When you're playing Uno and you're laughing and carrying on, don't think about how 3 boyfriends ago cheated on you. Think about how you're enjoying this precious moment and how blessed you are to have it. I want to tell him, I want to be all in. Yeah, I get that. So every day you're going to have to tell yourself you're all in for love. I'm all in for love. I allow myself to receive love. I allow myself to receive support. This person loves me. This person shows that they love me. And that is what I'm going to receive from them. I'm going to receive that love and that support. I'm not going to lie, but I kept getting the no card by just shuffling. I'm not sure that is how you write it, but excuse me if not. I really thought I was doing, or there was something wrong. Sometimes no means it's not the right time. Valente says, yeah, stop worrying and go 100% into him. Yeah, you have to tell yourself every day, you're dealing with the trauma. That's exactly what this is. Being cheated on can become a trauma. And that is what you're dealing with. So what you're going to have to do is get out of that trigger, get out of that trauma every single day. Every day you're going to have to start it as a new day. Not a day where you're stuck in the past, but start it as a new day. I love this person. I want to love this person. If you don't love them yet, I feel like you're still trying to figure out what love is because you were so betrayed and you feel like there's no way I could have loved a person who was cheating on me because that means that the love wasn't mutual. But you still had love, so that is your truth. You still loved those people despite what they did to you, and you still love them down here even though you're angry. But what you're gonna have to do is every day say, I am ready for love. I accept love. You can even, what's that song? I am ready for love. Listen to that song. I think it's by India Arie. I'm pretty sure it's by India Arie. Listen to that song and it will higher your vibes. You'll be accepting love and all of that greatness, okay? I was cheated on after 23 years of marriage. That's a freaking trauma. You spent more than 2 decades with that person and they betrayed you. They made you feel like you were less than. They made you feel like you were invalid and your feelings were invalid. But you know what? It's not your fault that you were cheated on. It's their fault. It's their fault that they decided to lose you. It's their fault that they decided to betray you. So that is not your burden to carry. It's your time to enjoy love, to be blessed. So allow yourself to receive that love from the person that you were with right now. Did you ever look up that girl I said you resemble? No, I didn't. I actually forgot. Georgina, thank you so much for your compliments. I love to sing. It hires my vibes. I like to dance too, but I'm not that great at it. Working on it. But yeah, I think the best thing that you can do right now is really just say, I'm ready for love. I'm ready to receive it. That could be your anthem. India Irie, I'm ready for love, or ready for love. Listen to that song every day, okay? And she actually has a lot of songs that are high vibrational. There's hope, which I think is something that I think you should work on. Your hope, look up hope affirmations, practice those, listen to Ready for Love, and allow yourself to cry. I feel like tears are so stagnant within your tear ducts. It's time to let out those tears and say, wow, I'm gonna allow myself to feel now. I'm angry, I'm furious, I'm hurt. And tell the person that you're with. You know, they already know, kind of what happened, but really express how you feel. Sit there and say, hey, I need to talk to you, I need someone to vent to. I'm still hurt. After 23 years of marriage, I was betrayed. I felt invalid. I felt disgusted. I felt disgusting. I felt unpretty. I felt like I was less than who I am. Express that to the person that you're with. Because that's what they're helping you reinvent your life. They're helping you reinvent love. So it's kind of their right to know this. He said, thank you, sweetness. Grace said, I keep seeing 11, 4, 4, and 8, 8. Any advice? So 11 is all about intuition. 4, 4 is about dreams coming true and trying to manifest, as well as 11 is about manifesting as well. 8 and 8 is about manifesting money. You must be trying to manifest money. The best things that you can do right now is practice affirmations. I am intuitive will be one. I am motivated, I am inspired would be another two. And for 88, you will have to do money comes to me easily, or I attract money with minimal effort. I am wealthy. Philia with the dance part. And the sing is making me happy. Yep. Singing makes me really happy. 44, yeah, 44 is a great number to be singing. It means you're I'm reading like 12 comments at once, but 44 definitely means your dreams are coming true. You're working and you're continuing to be inspired. I actually write articles on my website about angel numbers if you guys want to check it out. It's in the description box. It's linamysticoracle.com. Can you please answer my question? My card is not valid for international transaction. And Valente. So I'm going to go ahead and do Valentes. I'm pretty much doing people who are sending donation right now, but I can do yours after everyone else. I would really like to see the website. Yes, check it out. It's in the description box, okay? Make sure if you guys haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below, all that good stuff. You're not annoying, Valente. Stop saying it. Just another question, I swear, last one. Why did my soul decide to be born in this body, in this family, specific relationship, specific guide? So you're wondering about karma. Well, you definitely clearly felt like it was something that you could handle, which explains why I really think that this older woman is your higher self. It's like, I'm powerful. I ain't gotta say nothing. Like, I'm an empress. You're welcome, Gray. I definitely feel like you just thought it was something that you could handle. Like, literally just that. Let's see. Let's see, though. Let's use this deck. All right. I'm sorry. I got the weirdest laugh sometimes, but this is really funny. Okay, so I think it is a part of your karma too, though. I think in your past lives you didn't allow yourself to receive help a lot. Like, you always felt like you could handle it on your own. I think during this life you are learning how to receive help from others and receive support from other people. And I think that your last life, maybe money came a lot easier to you. I think that you don't really believe in manifestation, but you're really powerful at it, so you kind of attract a lot of these negative things. So think more positive. you thought you were up for the challenge to create your own miracles. It says ask your angels, which is telling me that your guides are like, keep talking to us and you need to listen to. We got some stuff to tell you. That's why I started laughing, because they're like, talk to us, talk to us. We have stuff to tell you. We want to talk about some stuff, you know. Choose a new direction. This card is interesting to me. I kind of want more clarity on it. So it says choose a new direction and reconsider. I'm trying to figure out exactly what this means. I want to be more descriptive. Princess of Pentacles. So I'm thinking that reconsider is like reconsidering how you think of manifestation. Do you not really believe in manifestation? Like you do, but you don't really practice it that much? That's the vibe that I'm getting. And then you have death. So it says choose a new direction, reconsider. Then you have death. And the death card is telling me that it's time to rebirth your mindset, change your mindset, which is literally confirming reconsider and choose a new direction. And then Princess of Pentacles is saying own to your power. Own your power. Like you have this great power and you keep dismissing it. You keep saying that it doesn't work. I really do feel like you probably say manifestation doesn't really work. Yeah, I don't believe in manifestation. Yeah, that's the vibe that I'm getting from here. But it's like one of your strongest gifts and abilities, but you're not using it. It's literally a magical power, and you're just throwing it to the curb. Like, I don't care very much to you. Yeah, this is your strength. This is literally your strength. It is how you're going to get to where you want to be. So you need to reconsider what you believe and think about manifestation. Reconsider, okay? Choose a new direction. What you're doing clearly isn't working. It's not working. So it's time to reconsider. I mean, what could you lose? If what you're doing is already not working, why not try something new? Hello, everyone. Hey, Anna or Anna. I don't know if I'm saying it right. That really bothers me because my real name, people be saying it wrong. They just be saying it all wrong. I don't like it. Going to college is not working. Maybe it's time for you to choose a new direction. I mean, that makes sense. I don't really get the vibe of college from you. The Star tells me that you have big dreams. I mean, people who have big dreams have to be able to manifest. So it's time for you to go chase those big dreams. And I think I said this to you yesterday. Stop trying to follow in someone else's footsteps, or stop feeling pressured to follow in someone else's footsteps when you are literally a star. You're not even from here. Like, you're different. Hi, John Rockefeller. How are you? Hey, Ray B and Rennie Nye. And then we got Kushi Bahudi Vlogs. Hello. Oh my goodness, y'all are tearing me up right now. Hi, new subscriber. I'm Aquarius. How will I meet my future life partner? Read for my marriage. I'm single. What? I was built different. Yes, you were. You were built different. And I'm taking donations for questions, guys. You can send me a super chat, or you can look in the description box for sending donations. Four of Swords. Too much thinking. Once again, you're doing too much thinking. It's time to feel and just let yourself feel the vibe, okay? The Hierophant. You keep getting this card. Stop feeling like, or don't allow yourself to feel like you have to follow someone else's footsteps when you are literally creating your own path. Ten of Wands is carrying the burden of having to follow in footsteps. Someone always telling you that they want you to do this, and then you follow that path, but you're unsatisfied and your back hurts and you're tired and filled with anxiety because you feel like time is going to run out and you still haven't done what you wanted to do, and your guides are nagging in your ear like, stop following other people's path, and you're still trying to make everybody happy. Five of Cups is like you know how to fill your cup up. You know what fills your cup up. You know what makes you feel happy. It's time to start doing those things and stop saying that you don't know. You do know. You have the answers. You're a really strong spirit here. So strong. And you keep allowing yourself to be defeated by other people's expectations. Stop that. Three of Pentacles is saying that your guides are really strong. They're in your ear. Listen to them. Stop being so stubborn. They're literally leading on you on the path that you're meant to be on, instead of the path that everybody else thinks that you're meant to be on. They haven't even seen the path that's for you. They don't even know anything about it. They're not even on that frequency. So why can you hear that? Like, why are you even listening to that? OMG, why are you exposing me? Look, I gotta cut y'all up every now and then. Knight of Swords. This card, I keep getting this card with you. And it's really giving me this vibe of strengthening who you already are. You see how he's kind of sharpening his sword, he's like making sure it's sharp enough. You're getting into alignment. You're falling into alignment. Everything seems so dark around you because you haven't allowed yourself to find the light within that darkness. You haven't accepted your darkness as who a part of you. You haven't accepted it completely as a part of you. You kind of just see it as separate. Like this is here and I'm here, but these things are combined. You are a part of the darkness, and that is okay. A lot of people are not going to understand the gore and the horror that you're into, but it's a part of you. It's your story. Ace of Cups is telling me that you're really going to get into alignment very, very soon. Like you're falling into your alignment because your guides are kind of forcing you, but I think you're going through an initiation where your guides are saying, this is when you said that you were going to be ready. Like when we had this contract, you said you were going to be ready. This is the time, okay? Six of Pentacles is all about being grounded, sitting there, letting the darkness fall into you and just loving it, because to you, that darkness is your light. All right. I don't even remember what your question was, but that was definitely the message I got for you. Yes, Valente, we all know you're weird, you're strange, and we love it. We love it. I know I do. Let's see what your question was. Did I answer it? Why were you born into this specific body and this family, specific relationships? Yeah, so I was basically saying because it's a part of your karma. It is definitely a part of your karma. Based on your past lives, you had to keep learning this lesson of how to receive help, how to receive support, how to receive love and acceptance. This is the life that you are meant to learn, self-acceptance. Once you learn that, your next awakening will begin. And yeah, there's a lot that you're learning, and it's literally following your own path. Even though people have these strong voices and you feel like you have to follow them, you don't. Because when you start following your own voice, you will be your strongest, at your strongest point. Amit asks, what's happening with me? I'm so stuck and frustrated, having no job for almost a year. Wow. Well, let's just, all of us who are in here, let's close our eyes real quick, take a deep breath in, and then imagine Amit getting a job, okay? Let's imagine Amit getting a job and wealth going to Amit. All right, Amit, what I want you to do for the next 3 weeks is to imagine yourself getting a job. Imagine that you are worthy of getting a job. Imagine that a job wants you just as much as you want it, okay? And I want you to go ahead and listen to money manifestation affirmations and really focus. Stop thinking that, you may not be worthy of these jobs, and believe that you are worth it. Believe that you can obtain what you desire. It's very important. I know Valente doesn't really believe in manifestation, although deep down he does. But yeah, I definitely see a job coming for you, but you have to change your mindset. And I want you to come back to this live when you get your job, which I know you will get. Come back to this live, because I do go live pretty often, and let me know. Let me know, because I believe you. I remember Teresa saying she didn't get, she was trying to look for money or something, and then she ended up getting what I said she was gonna get. I don't remember exactly what it was, because when I'm in the mood of giving them readings, I just be giving them. I be hype. But then some of y'all hit me up months later and you're like, wow, this really happened, and it means the world to me. It really does. When will I get it? So I definitely do think 3 weeks from now, but I don't. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm imagining you filling out job applications or if you're actually doing that. But I do think that the best thing for you to do right now is to apply to places that you actually desire to work for. And keep in mind that you are worthy of the job that you desire. Like the specific job that you desire. Not just the jobs that you have credentials for, but like the job that you want. Just so you know, I do rewatch these lives. Perfect. Yes. Yeah, so Amit, I do think I'm trying to think. I do think it's 3 weeks though. Or there was a job 3 weeks ago that you applied to that will reach out to you. There's something about 3 weeks. And it has to do with the job. I had a breakup. Yeah, these last few years, not last few years, last few months have been pretty difficult with this pandemic and everything. And I feel like the connections have just been frayed. I think a lot of people are realizing what's not in alignment for them. And I like feeling your energy. I'm not sure that relationship you were in last time was in alignment for you. I felt that Amit had negative energy. What does that mean? Amit. This job. Let's see. Yeah, I mean this Two of Wands card gives me so much opportunity, like a road, following the road that you desire, and not really, just applying to any type of job, but applying to jobs that you actually want, applying to jobs that will leave you feeling fulfilled. I see a lot of papers for you. How are you, Lina? Free readings. I'm not really giving free readings. I'm doing these based off of donations. Two of Cups. Don't even worry about the breakup because I do see love for you. I feel like love is a huge thing for you. Like you love to have love. Oh, and then the Three of Swords is, oh, this is the breakup. This is definitely the breakup, the heartbreak. I see a friend though. I see a friend. Are you into a friend? The T. A friend. Lina has to pay them bills with tarot readings. Please support her, guys. She is good. Thank you so much, Valentine. That's my best friend right there. Yes, you are into a friend. I'm feeling this friend, like this friend type of vibe. Like, so I want to say that right now I don't think it's the best time to be in a relationship because you're gonna have to work through a little bit of this heartbreak and a little bit of this healing. Right now, you're going into the hermit phase. A lot of us are going into this phase where we're trying to figure out what we want. Try to focus on what you desire right now before you get into another relationship and it's not really what you deserve or desire. I'm somewhere out of this breakup. What does that mean? Six of Pentacles is really connecting to yourself, channeling your energy, figuring out what you want once again. And I was not actually in love. Yeah, I didn't think that relationship was the best for you. Like I said earlier in the reading, I don't think that relationship was in alignment with you. But I do sense this disappointment. Like this, I do feel like it was a heartbreak. Like, wow, like that didn't work out. I was hoping it kind of would, Like, I was hoping that I could be with someone for a minute. Yes, male ego. Ten of Wands is giving me, this is just not the time. Relationships is just too much on your back right now. You have a lot that you want, and I think you should be going for that rather than going for relationships. But I do see love coming for you. I see a friend that you're interested in. That relationship getting a little spicy. With heartbreak comes the greatest change. Exactly. And Amit says exactly. I'm very ambitious. Yeah, we're just focus on work right now. I feel like you definitely do have this Capricorn spirit where you feel like you do have to work, or this Libra spirit where you feel like you do have to work and get things done. I do see a lot of time on your hands, like a lot of empty time, which you may fill with a lot of different stuff. But I think you should focus on one area, one niche of that you enjoy. One niche that you enjoy. Let's see. Let's use the life purpose deck. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Okay, that's funny because I did see the number 2 for you. Have you been seeing like 222s or something? Writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. That might be why I saw a lot of papers earlier. Did you guys hear me say that? Couldn't think of if I said it out loud or not. Flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Plants are great for you. You should definitely embrace being with plants. Yes, I heard you saying papers. Do you write? Let me know if you write. I'm going to pick up all these cards so I don't forget them on the floor. My son gets into them. All right. Let's get up here. Yeah, I do think that you have a talent with paper, something that has to do papers, whether it's reading and like being an editor or something. I still study hard. Yeah, I see a lot of papers for you. I didn't know you were studying anything, but I do see papers, like a lot of papers, like papers and pens. Trying to see what else anybody else said. You said, "Will I make millions?" Um, I don't know. I can't answer that question for you. I mean, if you want to know if you're going to make millions with what you're doing right now, like the path that you're on right now, I'm not quite sure I see millions, but there's always potential for you to get on the path that you can to make millions, you know. Get your millions though. I'm rooting for you. 3 weeks, you gonna get a job, okay? Make sure you believe that. Believe in yourself, believe in your worth. Hey Lena, random off topic question. How did my higher self look like? Because I want to add her to my TV show as a character. Literally think the Empress card, like fertility and um, not speaking much, but sitting in power, like royalty type vibes. Red crest, black feather. Maybe you can put like, I don't know what this black feather is. Like I don't know where she carries it, but maybe you can create a Empress card, but dark and powerful. Yes, I like that. Like Empress, but death card. Like an Empress on a death card. I like it. Valente, you didn't clear me about being me negative. That wasn't Valente who said that. I think it was Gray who said that. Valente didn't say that. Amit said it was just to make you laugh. Definitely did make me laugh. That was funny. I want to know if I'm gonna make millions too. You know, the craziest thing about being a psychic is I don't know everything about myself, but like I can know something about other people. I can just stand next to someone and be like, "Oh my god, you just went through a breakup last week." But like, it's so weird how the gift works. It's crazy. I do readings for myself all the time, but those readings are tragic. Like really tragic. Like my guys be tearing me up. They be like, "You did not finish writing your book this week like you said you would," and I'm like, "Why did I even do a reading for myself?" Or they'll be like, "Your breath stink. Go brush your teeth. Why are you doing a reading and your breath stink?" My guys be tearing me up, y'all. I'm like, "Am I gonna make millions?" No, you're not. Damn. Anybody else's guys be tearing them up, cursing them out? My guys get really mad when I do not take care of myself. Like really mad. After I had my son, they were like, "Get your in the shower and take a 10-minute shower like you used to. Stop taking 2-minute showers. It's not what we told you to do. Go outside for a walk. Allow yourself to be by yourself." They be getting on me for real. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna do a reading for myself. Let's see. Let's see what they. Oh my gosh, I ain't never did this on live before. Let's see what they say about me. All right, guys, angels, and those of light, don't tear me up too much. Give me a reading though. Oh, okay. This is not bad. This is not bad. Is it because I told them not to tear me up? Oh, so I got the Chariot, which means that I'm moving forward in life towards a place of joy and happiness. And then Princess of Cups is me cherishing myself, taking care of myself, which I have been doing. And I've been wearing chokers lately. I take them off at night, but I have been wearing chokers lately. And I think that's adorable. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm scared. Let me see if I get another card. Y'all, I'll be so scared doing readings for myself. Ten of Swords. Yes, this is true for me. Do yourself a reading. Expose her guides. So this Ten of Swords is about me working through my traumas and any resentment that I have towards people that have created traumas and triggers in my life. Very true, very accurate. This is a very accurate card for me. I have definitely been trying to identify my triggers, which is why I'm creating a forgiveness course. And the Emperor is like, I'm still waiting to let my higher self through. I'm still waiting to expose my strength, like my complete strength. I am honestly sometimes scared of doing my intuitive readings and my psychic medium readings because I'm like, oh, you know, ego pushes through and it's like, no, lies, you're stupid. And I'm like, no, like I know this is real. I know it's in alignment. I just know these things and I have to battle ego a lot. Like every day I wake up and I'm like, Ego will not overcome me. I am strong. I'm powerful. I'm taking control of my spirit and my strength. I have to do all of that. Every day is a new day where I have to empower myself. And that is why I got the Ten of Swords, because I've been through a lot of stuff and I've been through a lot of trauma, and I'm constantly healing every single day. Every day is another day of healing for me. So that makes a lot of sense. Let's see what other card I get. My ego be tangled with me too. Yep, it happens, y'all. And then Queen of Wands is, holding my power and my strength, sitting in my power. And I've been in nature a lot lately, so the nature makes sense in here. And trying to be present with the moment. Yeah, I love this. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense. You have an ego for a reason. What's that for? So we can constantly battle. I'm loving the energy of today, though, y'all. But I'm glad my guys didn't curse me out or nothing today. They've been pretty kind to me lately. Like, sometimes I'll be trying to manifest money, but they're like, you got shadow work to do. Like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, I just want to manifest money. Sarah, is that your name? Soraya? Hi, I want to see what the cards say about me and Bailey, someone I just met. I am taking donations, Soraya, Sarah. Mastro Marino. Am I saying it right? I'm trying. Can the cards expose who your guides are? I already know who my guides are. But let's see what the cards are showing. Lina, you always inspire me so much. You're such a beautiful soul, and I love your readings. Thank you for being you. Thank you. That makes me so happy. You guys are so freaking kind and loving, and it's so genuine. Like, I love the love that I get from you guys. So let's see. I don't know who that is. I do think I have a lot of different guides. This is weird. So normally when I get the sun, I think of my actual sun. So this is strange. Like, is my sun my guide? I swear my guides will tell me something. They'll be like, hey, don't do a reading right now, and do it like 30 minutes later. And then I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna do this reading right now. And then my son will come knocking on the door. Or like, he'll come in the room and he'll be like, milk, mommy, milk. And I'll have to go do something. I'm like, God damn it. My guides can't let me be my best. He said, you deserve all. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Soraya. Yes, you were saying it right. Ah, I said it right. I'm hyped. I love respecting you guys. But these are the cards that jumped out for my my guides. Which I'm really gonna have to look at this. This is a really good question, Valente, because I'm gonna really have to look at this. I'm gonna leave these cards out here so I can look at this, because I know that, yes, I'm an empath and sometimes it is too much. But I know that my grandfather is one. He speaks to me almost every single day, and my grandmother, who just passed away like 4 weeks ago, she's another one. She's a newer one. KM, I got you right after Soraya. So KM wants to know about Bailey, someone you just met. I want to see what the cards say about me and Bailey. Okay, won't ask any questions. I'm going to just get to this reading, because I do have some questions I want to ask, but let's see what the cards say. I'm going to use the Ethereal Visions deck and probably this deck. So let's see first what Bailey thinks about you. Hair. What does Bailey think about you? Bailey thinks that you express yourself very clearly, that you're pretty honest. Bailey thinks that you are worthy of whatever that you desire. Bailey thinks that you are prosperous, innovative as in like resourceful, and that you're very intuitive. Wow, I like that for you, the intuitive one. I'm ascending, so Lina is getting that money. Keep going, Lina. Yeah, I'm on a roll today. Okay, you are ascending, so Bailey sees that you're constantly growing. Now, is Bailey growing as much as you are right now? And I think that Bailey is growing because of you in a way. Like, Bailey sees how high you are, and I think Bailey aspires to be that. It's an inspiring thing when Bailey sees you. Whew, okay. I am famous. So Bailey thinks a lot of people know you, or you know a lot of people, or you're connected in some way. Maybe you have a lot of followers or something. I'm not even sure like why Bailey thinks you're famous. Maybe you have a big family. Maybe you have a lot of friends. Interesting. All right. So that's what Bailey thinks about you. Let me know, does Bailey have some type of anxiety? I think Bailey may have anxiety. All right. So you want to know about Bailey and you. Wow. So, let me see. There's a lot of shadow work being done. Very strange. There's a lot of shadow work being done, and I'm so confused because we're doing readings on two different people, but we're trying to figure out how they are as one. So I'm trying to figure out if this was a relationship, should I reach out to her or wait for her to reach out to me? Okay, that's another question. Give me 1 second. Let me talk about this first. There is a lot of shadow work. I'm going to come from the direction of you, though, because you're the one who asked for the reading. I think that before jumping into anything, you can still entertain things, but was there a bad ex, like someone who really just screwed you over, like made you feel like crap afterwards, like you were with a narcissist or something? Because there's like a lot of relationship healing that's going on here. You said OMG, yes. Yeah, there's a lot of shadow work. Like I don't feel like you are ready to jump into any relationship right now, because you're gonna jump into this new relationship, the Chariot, with the energy of the last relationship. Like it's gonna be a rebound. Like this is gonna be a rebound for you. I don't think that you want that, because Bailey and you have great potential. Lina has gotten about 30, maybe $40 today. Yeah, I'm lit. I'm lit today. Y'all been paying my bills. Thank you. Page of Pentacles is telling me that, Soraya, you are going through like deep pain. It may not be surfaced, but it is deep pain from your last relationship. Yeah. Wow. Like literal heartbreak. Like, whew, maybe it's your anxiety that I'm feeling. Like I literally feel something in my chest. That's why I was asking you, does Bailey have anxiety? But I think this is your stress, your anxiety. Yes, you can donate through Cash App. It's $ Lina Mystic 1, the number 1. But yeah, so you're going through a healing phase right now where you're entering your darkness to find your light. And right now, there's more darkness than light, that it seems. But you're finding your way. You're definitely finding your way. And I think right now you need to find your way by yourself. So should you reach out to Bailey? If you want to entertain a friendship, then yes. But are you ready for another relationship? I don't think so. There's so much heartbreak. I don't think that it would be healthy for you to jump into another relationship. But Bailey and you have great potential. Let me know if that was answering your question. I do want to know. Should I reach out to her or wait for her to reach out to me? Yeah, I answered that one too. And your first one was I can't find it. Oh, what the cards say about you and Bailey. Yeah. Give it some time. Give it some time. You're welcome. Thank you so much for your super chat. And KM. Dominique, you're next. I just saw your Cash App. Dominique, go ahead and put your question in the chat too. I'm going to answer KM's first. I would love any guidance that comes to you from me. So KM, whew, I ain't even got a name to go off of. Let me just focus my energy on you. Why is your... Oh my gosh! I was just about to say, why are you giving me Kim vibes? So when I opened my eyes and I saw Kim, I was like, why are you giving me like Kimberly vibes? That is so weird. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see my reaction? Like, we're gonna have to rewind this and like do a replay of how I looked when I saw your name. Because I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Yo, after Dominique, I'm gonna have to get out of here. Yo, Valente, I flipped out because I did not think that I was so psychic I could guess people's names, but that was crazy. That was crazy. Like, your name literally could have been anything. And then I was like, Kimberly vibes. This is giving me Kimberly vibes. Yeah, I save all of these lives. Yo, that's crazy. My heart is racing. Like, who knew? Who knew? I'm gonna have to recharge after this. Whew. That's funny. Whew, okay. Dominique, you're right after KM or Kimberly, okay? Because I'm all close and personal now. So, Kimberly wants to know any messages that I'm getting. Whew, that was crazy. I'm never gonna forget that. Whew, I don't even know how I'm supposed to continue this. All right. Kimberly, you're also giving me Alice in Wonderland vibes. Like, Alice in Wonderland is a great way to represent you. Falling into the rabbit hole. Thank you so much for the wonderful reading, and thank you all. Have y'all ever get a dream that was like a prediction for the next 24 hours, or when you dream something and you remember it's like a message, or some dreams relating to months later? Yeah, that's how I found out I was psychic, because I kept seeing stuff in my dreams and they would happen, and it was weird. So, Kimberly, wow. Whew. So, we've got find the lesson, use your time well, and all in the golden afternoon. So, find the lesson is giving me the vibe of you keep going through kind of like a similar lesson over and over and over and over again. It's almost become karma at this point. There is something with, I'm wondering if it's relationships. Like, your relationships keep ending the same way or starting the same way or something, and you kind of haven't figured out what the problem is. I think you have a tendency to entertain. Why do I feel so tired after watching your lives? Because I'm channeling all of your good energy. It's like, no, I don't know, because I'm so great. But find the lesson is definitely giving me this vibe of, with your relationships, you may have a tendency to, is it working, guys? I feel like I look ridiculous, but let me know, is the live still working? I need to know, because if not, I need to get back in contact with Kimberly. And okay, it works. Whew. All right, that was scary. All right, so I hope I wasn't looking all weird. But yeah, Kimberly. So I feel like, oh, it keeps reconnecting